Hello, hello. Sorry, I'm hoping that my um tripod is going to continue to work cuz it's being a poop right now. It keeps falling. I need a new one. It's like a it's called a lazy arm. It like attaches to your desk, and I've had it since I started my YouTube channel. And yeah, it is hanging on its last limb, and yeah, it continues. It'll just fall down. So hopefully that does not happen, but at least I'm appropriate this time. um Anyways, okay, let me get into my son's phone real quick so I can see everybody. I'm actually on time tonight, which is by accident. I don't know. I was going to actually start, I was going to show you guys, because I've had a lot of questions about my nails and how I put them on and all that stuff. So I was going to do like a quick demonstration of how I put it on because it's so quick and easy. I was just going to do it at the beginning. But getting them all ready to go, I found out that I can't because my dumb butt did one of the nails too small. And my nails I keep in a here in one of these, and as you can see on it, it has the numbers on it, so I know my sizes is 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. Well, when I got the 6 out, which is for my pointer finger, one of the 7s happened to probably fall in there, and I was dumb and didn't double check it. And it's just small enough that yeah, it would cover my nail probably, but it would be, if you've ever put on fake nails, my goodness gracious. If you've ever put on fake nails, I'm trying to put it up higher so that I know it's a bad angle, but so that hopefully it'll stay. But anyways, it covers the nail. But if you've ever put on fake nails, if your nail is too small, then, and it curls down over, it actually is really uncomfortable, and you can get a kink in the nail, which I had from quite a long time ago, and you can't really see it anymore, so I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Right down the middle, see how there's that line? You can just barely see it because I've learned a lot. And this was a year ago that this happened. So these don't just come out. They have to completely grow out. And even then, sometimes when they grow out in that shape. So it's just, yeah, you don't want to do it. And it literally puts a kink in your nail. It just puts a divot in your nail. So I was like, I ain't doing that. So, and I also didn't want to, I could have put all the other ones on and been down a finger for a nail, which would have been fine. But I want to wear this set, and to make this nail, which I will show you one of the bigger ones. To make this nail, I don't want to do it with nails on because I don't want to get any additional nail polish on the nails, if you know what I'm saying, because yeah. Because when I do this particular method, I do tend to get some on my fingers, and so these are the nails I was going to put on. I just grabbed the two bigger ones, the two thumbnails, so that you could kind of see. I've had a lot of questions about them on the method. Somebody asked about are they foils that just go on the nail? Is it cat eye polish? Is it blooming polish? None of that. It's actually just regular old nail polish put on in a certain method. And I am going to be doing a live, probably. Either that or live. Yeah, I'll probably do a live. That way, if there's questions, and then you guys can see what it actually looks like. I just started this method. I've done them in, so I did dark blue, which isn't on here, and then I've done the purple, the pink, the teal. I haven't done a full set in the light blue or the black yet, but I've done 4 sets. But like I said, this is a brand new technique, so I've been like wanting to practice. It's like the marbleizing I was doing with the water dip-in one that I told you guys about. But this one is so much easier, and I think it looks like it's a whole different look. I'll still do the water dip because it is a different look. But are you laughing at me? No. Okay. My daughter's in there and she's on the computer talking to her friends probably. So every time she's like that, doing something like that, and she starts like laughing out loud, I'm always like, what'd I do? Because yeah, I get laughed at a lot. Anyways, so therefore, yeah, my nails aren't getting on. And right before I went live, my son went and got my mail. And I ordered more nails, because I was getting low on the nail shape that I like. And I'm really excited because these new ones, I'll show you what the old ones look like and what the new ones look like, because it actually makes a big difference in like how I can do, like, I don't know. It makes it so I can skip a step. So here, come apart. There's 2 stuck together. Come apart. There we go. Good. So there's the old ones. So they are a natural color. And then these ones now might not look that much different. It is. The one that is white is not see-through at all, and the one that is like natural is. So when you put any kind of a color behind that nail, you would see through it, because the one is the natural and the one is the white. You want the white because you don't want to be able to, if you do get any, like, especially with certain steps. But here's what I'm talking about. Look at this. So under there is blue tack. That's what I use to hold them on the little stands. This one is the natural one, and this one is the white one. So this one is going to make it so that I don't have to buy a bunch of white polish and literally paint all of my nails white right before I make them into whatever I'm going to do. So that is going to be a huge, huge time saver. So I'm super excited about that. All right, let me put this one back real quick. Now, if I'm just going to paint the nails like whatever, any old color, just like a base, just one color, and not do any kind of technique or design or anything, then that's fine. I don't care. I would just use the natural ones. But if I'm doing anything that I have to have a solid white underneath, these are going to be awesome. And they're super cheap. So anyways, I know you guys are so interested. You're like, this is a diamond painting crafting channel. But you know what? This is a craft. And I've literally become, I mean, I've been doing my nails since Maddie was 4. So, because I could do my math right, for 6 years about. I had a really bad health issue. Kind of not similar to this, but in a way. I got really, really sick and had to get my gallbladder out. And they ended up leaving gauze in my stomach, and I got super sick and was sick for like, let's see, the first surgery was October 7th. My last surgery was January something. And so I had nothing to do a lot of the time. I didn't diamond paint or anything. And so, and I had to stay still like more because it was in my stomach, where like, this is my leg, so I can move around, do things up here, and I can sit up and back and all that kind of stuff, but I couldn't then. And so I got into doing my nails, and I was doing my nails like every 3 days. I would change my nails because it was something to do. So that's kind of when I started, and then I went into like doing the false ones on top of the real ones. But anyway, I've really, really gotten a lot more into it. So, anyways, okay. There is something else I want to show you, and then I will see who we have in here since it's been long enough. I ordered these and they just came as well. I'm thinking about putting them in the shop. I don't know. You guys give me your opinion on it if you think you would want them in the shop. Maddie, can you come grab something for me real quick, please? It's on my desk. So I was going to show those too. So I just got those in. Okay.
Parmesan?
I think you bought some. Didn't you buy Parmesan?
I think so.
I think we do. That bag. Yeah. Thank you.
You want spaghetti?
Do I want spaghetti? Are you making spaghetti tonight?
I don't want spaghetti.
I'll eat some. Probably not very much though. So. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, so these ones are as all of you guys know, I'm obsessed with the white trays. Like, they are my favorite over pretty much all trays. But I mean, I do like other ones, don't get me wrong. I really like these and they fit in my towers that I use. But these now, I found them with the lids. So you can put the lid on it and it snaps on there to where it's not just gonna fall off. So like if I just did my little chicken wing arm dance there. So yeah, not gonna fall off. I like that it's see-through because then you can see the what color it is in there. What?
Can I show the people the rats later?
Yes, I'll have to warn them because there's a few people I know that do not like seeing rats. So
They're cute.
my daughter wants to show you guys her rats, her new baby rats. One of them is mine now, so
yeah, okay, buddy.
anyways, I love it. I love that they're see-through. And I haven't used them yet, but I can tell that they're nice and secure. So, I just got them for myself because I wanted to test them out before I decided to buy more and put on the shop. So, like, you guys can give me your opinions on that. If they're, you know, you can message me, you can, whatever. What?
Is it facing you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, do you not throw him on me?
I'm not gonna throw him on you, I'm gonna put him here.
Oh, okay. There. Oh, my camera fell right as she wanted it to be facing. There's Jack. Jack, attack. What you doing, boo boo? He's like, I want nothing to do with anybody unless I decide. Anyways, I know he goes straight back to the couch or to the chair. The other thing I was gonna show y'all is because I don't have like a ton of new stuff that I'm gonna like go into showing you at the end. I did get more of the tiger, and I did get more in of the fairies. I know the tigers are already up. I don't know if the fairies are. I will put them up though right after the thing or the live. I don't have these up yet. I will get them up either later tonight or tomorrow. But people have been bugging me about when they were coming, and I'm like, it's holidays, like USPS, all that stuff is super behind. But I finally got them. So I got them in 3 colors. I got blue, pink. I got the dark pink and black. So these are for your snaps.
This is for like.
So if it says spaghetti sauce,
Pasta sauce.
then there you go.
Well,
So these are for those snaps that me and Jenny sell, and they're really convenient. I have 4 of them that I will keep for myself, but I'll just show you really quickly. Those of you that maybe haven't seen when I have showed you mine. Where is that bag? Let me grab a snap. One of my cute little new snaps. They just literally go and snap in, and you can put all your snaps on one thing, so you're not losing them. They're not falling on the floor and under the couch, all of that kind of thing. So they're very, very convenient. That's where I keep my personal ones, and like I have a lot of random ones that I don't put into the little drawers, which these make it really nice. So again, you can Let me put this one on here. Okay, that one doesn't want to go to the next to the bug because of his bug legs. But see, so you can put them all on here. Super, like, convenient. So, and they make bigger ones. I only bought these ones just because I figured it would, I don't know. You can buy more than one, I guess. That's what I do. Because I don't really have a place to have, like, the huge, ginormous ones. At some point, maybe, but not right now. Anyway, so those will be in the shop today or tomorrow. Okay, now, oh my heavens. I swear that thing is going to drive me bananas. All right, so let's see who we have today. All right, we got, I'm going to go back up as far as it'll let me. I'm on my son's phone. Because I'm on his phone, it won't go back, like, always to the very first comment. So if you were, like, in the very, very first ones and I don't say something about that comment or say hi to you, please just say it again. Don't feel offended. It's totally not, like, yeah. I would never purposefully not comment on somebody's message. So we have Diamond Sparkle Chase, hello. Melody and Jetty Rose, hello. Samantha, Michelle, Nicole. Let's see. Who else do we have? I'm like trying to skim a little bit. My Nat, hello. Let's see. My Nat, I can't remember, and I was thinking about this the other day, if I ever personally thanked you, because I was gonna put the video out and then contact you and personally thank you for the cup that you gave me. I thought I did, but y'all know my memory lately has been so bad. But you can even ask Maddie, I have used that cup so many times. I think I used it for like a week and a half straight. I love that cup. Maddie, will you grab it out of the cupboard? Oh, you're sort of busy. She's sort of busy. Anyways, oh my gosh, you guys, it's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous cup, though. Or it's a tumbler, you know. So thank you, thank you. I do have a video that I made of opening all the gifts from you guys. And hopefully that'll get out. I know I've been away for a while. It's been a stressful few weeks. Let's see, who else? We got Nicole Moore, hello. And Ginger and Mary and Sherry. And I'm going to say Crosby because if I say your first name, is it Tui? I don't know. I always say things wrong. Even like words I should say right, I say them wrong. Let's see. Diamond Paint with Baby Cakes. Hello. Stacy. Hello, Rebecca. Let's see. I will be on with Rebecca Sunday, I believe. I think. She can correct me if I'm wrong. 9 o'clock my time, which is Pacific Standard Time. So that would be noon Eastern Time, I think. Showing some goodies and stuff they're doing. I'm doing a sponsor for their collab, the traveling collab. So, what?
Packers are out here.
Yeah, I just want to know are they gone? The bag is empty?
Yeah.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. Sorry. Maddie I'd asked her to go check because the packages that were supposed to go out the other day, the mailman didn't come and get them when he was supposed to. So I put them out again today, and I was like, I really want to know if they're gone or not, so I can, if people ask tonight, then I can say, yes, they did go out. Let's see. I think I stopped at Stacy and then Chaotic. Hello. Let's see. Debbie. Hello, Debbie. Debbie, I just got your message right before I went live, so I figured I would say hi to you on here. Actually, I didn't even see the full message. I just saw a tiny snip of it. And I missed you too. You're so sweet. Loving the sparkle with Cindy. Hello, Cindy. I love that name. Linda, hello. Da, 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 da. Jenny, hello, hello. Let's see. You love the teal. I know. The teal was honestly. So I put a poll up. So if you didn't know and you do want to vote, you can still go vote now because it'll take me tonight and maybe tomorrow even just to do the nail. So I put a poll up in my Facebook group and I let you guys usually choose the next color that I put on my nails. And I usually do every week or every other week, depending on the way I put them on my nails. If I want them to last longer or not last longer. So the teal, the pink, and it's plain pink. This is a different one that I'm working on for somebody for Valentine's Day. But I have the plain teal, the plain pink, the purple, and a dark, let me grab this one, the dark blue. So if you want to still go on there and vote for the ones you like the best, you absolutely can. Because like I said, it's going to take me a day to get that purple one done. But I like the teal too. It was funny. I was having a hard time when I put them down. When I saw, I put those two out and I was trying to decide because they were tied on the pole. I was having a hard time seeing the teal ones because they were blending in with my canvas. Let's see. Those are beautiful. I love the hearts. Wish I could wear them, but doing karate, it wouldn't work. Yeah, no. You would not want to do karate and wear nails. Nope, 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 nope. Now you could paint your nails. That you could do. And you can do this method to your real nail too. But yeah, adding a nail to your nail, you would probably end up ripping off your nail and that would hurt like the dickens. Hello, Wendy. Mary says, I may not be able to stay as hubby started a new job that he has to be awake at 3:30 and tomorrow is the first day in a week that he can sleep and the kiddo is at his aunt's. Ooh, so you have a little night to yourself. Congratulations on him starting a new job. That's exciting. Sherry says, I finished bringing home the tree. I just posted it. And now I am working. I'm curious girl. Very cool. Let's see. Is bringing home the tree, is that a Chuck Pinson or am I thinking of the wrong one? I can't remember. There's so many different paintings. It's hard to keep them all straight. I've had the lid. They work great. Good to know, Sparkle Chase. I appreciate that. Amber's Electric Journey. Hello. I'm trying to skim, guys, because I'm so behind. So if there's something that my brain stopped. If there's something you said that you want me to see, just write it again. It's fine. Mary, what happened to the other two rats? It's a very sad story. I will tell you as soon as I get caught up. So, hello, Melanie and Yvonne. Hello. Let's see. For those that already know, unlike Beth, who has seen the video, we have finally started seeing the baby kicking. Yes, that was so cool. It took me a little bit to see it, because, I believe she's 18. Is it 18 weeks or 22 weeks? But anyways, just a little tiny little flutter. It was so cute. And I told her that's the one thing that I really miss. That's the one thing I miss about being pregnant is feeling the baby inside of you. It's just it's amazing. I heard you, Maddie. I heard you. Let's see. Jenny! Hello, it's Jenny.
Names? It's weird.
I'm sorry.
You better be.
Maddie doesn't like that I screamed your name.
Or you
I was
singing?
excited. Sometimes I get excited, and that's just the way it comes out.
Names.
I'm not supposed to scream them?
I said sometimes you sing their names
Oh,
too.
I sing their names too. Well, you know what? Just leave me alone.
No.
She's always picking on me, you guys. She may seem all sweet and innocent till the camera's gone, and then she's even doing it with the camera on now. I'm screwed. Bonnie, hello. Mary said, oh, I think she's talking to me. Tweet, you're week 22. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it was. Don't play with my stuff. Don't touch my stuff. She touched it and she cursed it with her finger. Her adolescent teenage finger cursed it. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Maddie, stop.
What?
Well, I can't help you on finding what to eat right now, so. Let's see. Crafty Tabby Cat, hello. I hope I don't miss anybody. Susan, hello, hello. I got it right, so it's Tui. Okay, awesome. Hopefully I'll remember that every time. I might go through the same thing, like every time I'll be like, I don't know how to say this.
Mom, I don't make the pasta. There's no instructions. It's not in the box. I don't know
What kind of pasta is it?
The only one we have is spaghetti noodles.
Google. It's a great invention. Go look it up.
Sometimes.
Then we have, let's see. So it's 11 o'clock Central Time. Yes. So it's 9 o'clock for me tomorrow. 11 o'clock for Central, because Central's 2 hours ahead of me. So, yes. And then we have Cheryl. Hello. And Cheryl is also helping put on that event, which they have they're managing quite a bit of people, so more power to them, because that can get hard when you have that many people. So la 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 la. Let's see.
These are not helping
Just
me,
got
Mom.
done kitting up the new Harley. Going to start when I finish my pizza. Awesome. I love the very first section of a painting is the best, isn't it? Well, I'll say that, and the very last one, they're so pleasurable. It's satisfaction, an accomplishment when you finish it. Excitement when you start, and accomplish when you finish. Bringing home the tree. Yeah. Okay, I know which one. It is now. All right. It gets easier after they hit 20. Really? I don't know about that. I've heard otherwise. I'm so happy. At least when they're 20, you can just kick them out. But like I would ever do that. I'm so happy I get back to work. If not Monday, then when my boss comes back from vacation. I haven't worked since the 30th of November. Oh, man. I'm so happy that you get to go back. You feel like a human again. Hello, Bev B. Welcome. She's working and a lurking. That's what I've been doing lately in lives, because if I start talking to people in lives, I get nothing done. Absolutely nothing done. Which I'm okay with a lot of the times. But when I want to get something done, then I just have to keep my mouth closed, and then I'll usually say something at the very end.
Do I use the whole thing? Spaghetti?
No. A whole box of spaghetti? No. You can use half of one, and we'll probably have extra. Let's see. Nicole says I need a vacation. Well, take a virtual one with diamond painting. The kicks have gotten so much more noticeable, but as soon as I get my camera going, he stops. Of course they would. That's what all, it's like, I don't know, what is that I'm trying to say? Anytime something like that happens, and then you get a camera out or something, or you tell somebody to come look at it, just stops. And it's like, I swear it was just doing it. And you're like, yeah. It's kind of like you bring your car to the mechanic and it just stops doing whatever it was supposed to be doing. That's very frustrating. You're like, I swear to God, it was making that sound 2 minutes ago. You pull up into the mechanics, and then the car's like, oh, it's just gonna stop. It's just gonna seize up and just not do it anymore. It's like, I'll be on my best behavior, I promise. And then you're like, okay, good, it's fixed. And you drive away, and you're like 2 blocks away, and the car's like, whew, clog. It's annoying. It is annoying. The struggle is real with cars. I've had that happen to me so many times. But it's not the mechanic, it's my papa, which he has since passed away. So now we have to go to a mechanic. But he was a mechanic all of his life. So anytime we had car problems, we would just go to his house. But I have to say, one of those times that it did that, it was such a blessing because I went over there and because my car was doing, I don't even remember what it was doing, but I pulled up, he came out, could not find the issue. So I was like, okay. He's like, well, if it doesn't anymore, bring it back. And I went in, had lunch with him, visited for probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours. And he passed away a few days later. I didn't even know he was sick. He had the flu of some sort. Ended up it was actually septic. So this whole me being septic over and over has really been hard on my grandma. But if my car hadn't done that, like I might not have had that time right before he died. And I'm really close, and I'm still very close to my grandma. They were like second parents to me, and yeah, I thank God that my car did that because it gave me that extra time that I hadn't had with him, and it had been a month since I had seen him previously. Just because it seemed like every time I would go over there, he wasn't there. He was, gone or whatever. So yeah, that's more than enough. If you want, you can break it in half to fit it in the pot better, or you can just let it cook in.
But then the Italians will kill me.
The Italians will kill you. Okay. Well, then maybe don't do that. I want to keep you around a little longer. Cheryl, it's not a shameless plug when I'm helping sponsor it, so it's fine. But anyways, yeah. Okay, so the rats, what happened? One of them is fine. We had Sage and Clove, and we've had them for what, a year?
Yeah.
So it was a year, and it was Clove was older when we got her. We got her from our neighbors, and she was, I think, a year-ish old. And then we had Sage, who was a baby.
I think you hold these. They're kind of wet because I put them on the counter, and the counter was wet. So
you can't put them on a plate. You got to make me hold them.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, so there really wasn't anything that warned us. Christmas Eve, Maddie was. Were you at my mom's that day, Maddie? Oh no, you went to Auntie's house, and I wasn't able to go. Fever, whatever. I wasn't able to go. She came home, and Clove was just like laying there, not being her normal self. Maddie picked her up, and she still was like not reacting normally. I went in, and normally she would like always run from me, and she didn't. And so she took her out, and am I mistelling it? Clove always ran when I put my hand in their cage.
No, she never did. She was like the people one.
Well, does Sage do that? I guess Clove didn't do that. Maybe I was wrong. I'm mistaking them, which I did. I still do that. But anyway, she was not moving around. So Maddie, you could tell she was not in any good way. There was nothing we could do. It was Christmas Eve night. So we always go and look at, are you cooking these? Yes. Okay, good. I was going to say, because, yeah, they are damp. So, every Christmas Eve we go and do the lights, look at the Christmas lights and everything. And, Maddie still wanted to go, so she took Clove with us. We all, wrapped her up and did a heating blanket thing. So she was nice and warm. And anyways, we went and looked at lights, and by the time we got home, she was gone.
And she
So
wasn't.
when we got home,
No, she passed when, after you picked her up.
okay, I guess she wasn't quite gone. She was getting to the point where but she was stiffer, I thought.
No.
Okay, I'm remembering
She
this
was not
completely
really
wrong.
moving much. Like,
She wasn't moving much. She wasn't moving much. Regardless, to say she didn't make it much longer after we got home, Eddie. Right?
no. But you,
Okay. Sorry.
You picked her up, started messing with her, and I got mad.
So she, yeah. So she passed away Christmas Eve night, and so it was really, yeah, it was really sad. Obviously, Maddie was very close to both of them. And it was like timing, Christmas Eve and everything. So it was a hard night. It was very hard. I didn't have an attachment to Clove like Maddie did, but I had a hard time because of seeing Maddie so upset, and there's nothing you can do. Um, there's nothing you can say, that's gonna make that pain go away. It never goes away. It just you learn to deal with it and live, your life with missing somebody. But so we still have Sage. So the thing is rats should not live alone. They are very social, and they can have health issues even if they are alone. So we quickly were looking for a second rat so that Sage would have a buddy. And we had to kind of rush that process because, Sage, it was just Sage. And we were having a hard time finding one. Well, we finally, it was perfect timing, perfect. I feel like it just was an answer to prayer. This woman had plenty of rats because she's not a licensed breeder or whatever you would say, but she does breed them. And so she had man, how many rats did she bring over? 7?
Probably
8?
No, probably more than that. Also, I just like to say, I don't think any of you will ever get probably rats, but if you do go to a breeder, don't do what we did. I mean, I'm not saying anything against that girl, but it's way better to go to a breeder, so I just don't want anybody to go to a backyard breeder, but we had to do it because we were desperate, I'm just saying.
Yes, okay, so Maddie wants to say just because this is, I guess, ethically, this is the way you would want to do it. If getting a rat, you would want to go to an actual breeder because of different health things, making sure that they're handled, they're not skittish, all that kind of stuff.
Or rescue them.
Or rescue them if they're, but yeah, anyway. But it worked out very well, and so she had all these rats so that female rats, which we needed a female because we have a female, and I'm not going to have 1,000 baby rats. So, Maddie picked the 2 that she liked the best, and they were 2 different ages. So there's one that's only what is she 5 weeks now? 6 weeks. So there's one that's 6 weeks. And there's one that is
Have to be 6 weeks.
okay, so one's 6 weeks and one is I don't know how old. 7 or 8. Which is crazy how actually size differences they are. Anyway, so we agreed, well, I agreed. Seth didn't know until he came home and we were like, hey, we got 2. But it's not really that big a difference. So we got 2. That way if something happens again, we wouldn't, if one of them passed, we wouldn't have to rush to find the next, to get one for them. They would already be fine because there would be 2 of them. So we got 2 baby rats. And so we have Sage, which is the older one. Then we have Jinx, which is the middle-aged one, and she's gray. And then we have Bonnie, which is mine.
Yeah,
I've never been a rat person. When she wanted to get them, I'm like, all right, you're doing everything. Because I'm just not, their tails, I don't know. Something about their tails. But Bonnie, she was so little, and she's still pretty little. And Maddie had to go, she went and stayed the night at my sister's house on New Year's Eve. So I had to take care of them because she had just got them 2 days before. And so I had to go in, handle them multiple times a day, and I got very attached to all of them now, but mainly Bonnie. Like, every time I go get a rat, Maddie's like, let me guess, you got Bonnie? I'm like, yes, I do. You have a problem with that?
Just pick up the
So,
camera. If you show them, you just go in there and do it instead of bringing them out here. Just jack it up.
Oh, okay.
He's sleeping.
Yeah, he's dead asleep. But anyway, so that is what happened. To make a long story longer, like I always do. That's why we have 2 new baby rats. So now we have 3 rats, which honestly, they don't eat that much. So the only expense increased really is mainly bedding. And we needed a new cage. Which she felt she needed anyways because the other one wasn't technically big enough. Isn't it?
Not big enough.
Okay, it's not big enough. I don't know about all this stuff, but it's not big enough. Wasn't big enough. So, she got some money for Christmas, and then we had told her we would put, like, her birthday isn't for a couple months, but we told her we would give her the money early, and then she would have to pay back the rest because that rat cage was $188. Not cheap. But it's like the good brand. It's the Critter Nation, and anyway, so yes, they have, and you can add to it, like, anyways. So yeah, that's kind of what happened. So, anyways, she makes money. She works. She watches a dog 5 days a week. She goes over and lets it. There's Maddie. That's as far as she'll probably get on camera.
You guys can have my whole arm.
Oh my goodness, she's daring tonight. She walks Paco 5 days a week, once or twice a day, and gets paid for that. So her money goes towards the rats because we told her if she got them, she would have to pay for them, because money's tight right now. Obviously, medical bills are not fun, and now that we're into a whole new freaking year, oh man, because we had met her out of pocket. Not anymore though, because now we're into this whole new year. So, yeah, that's kind of, it is what it is. Hopefully, this will be it'll heal up and just be done with it. But, yeah. Let me go try to find out where I was. I don't remember, Manny. Google it.
Google doesn't tell me nothing. It's just like, oh.
Well, then just check it. Take a bite of, put it underwater and then take a bite and do it. I think it's like 11 minutes, but I don't remember. Hold on, let me see. I'm trying to find it. Where am I? I will make the tomorrow. I work all day. I'm on the phone. See if you can pop in. Ready for, okay. I already saw that. And I saw that one and that one. Okay. Well, you have a rat named Clove. Yep, we did. Clove and Sage. Yeah. Maddie was gonna let us name one of them, but Bonnie, she was gonna let us name it, but she changed her mind. She took that away from us because she didn't like the names we gave her.
I like your name.
Let's see. I know, right? Clove and Sage, cutest names ever. I thought it was pretty cute, Beth. You just described my worst nightmare. I'm guessing rats are not something that you're a fan of. I'm thinking Maddie, she'll let it slide because she helped save my life the other night, right? That's Cheryl, the one that helped me through the whole thing the other day.
I know you were talking about.
I said Cheryl is the one that said I just described her worst nightmare with the rats and everything, and I said you have to, but you'll forgive her because she helped me the other night.
To be forgiven.
Rats are amazing pets. I had a few in the past. They really are. They're so smart.
They don't get credit because they're small animals, so
Yeah.
they don't seem smart, but they're
very smart.
I can't remember. They're either as smart as a dog or smarter.
Yeah.
I'd say smart.
She could literally do a whole whip and chat probably for me on rats. She is like very well read up on them and knows what they need. She's a very good pet owner. Hello, Berta. And hello, Naomi. I feel like it's been forever. I know it's only been 2 weeks, but I feel like it's been forever. Bonnie said, you named them after me. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go, Bonnie. You get a little one named after you, a little rat. She's my favorite. She's adorable. Your rats were Basil, Symbol, and Floyd. Didn't we talk about Basil?
No, I had a praying mantis named Basil.
Oh, yes. Maddie had a praying mantis. Because Maddie is a lover to all. And she found a praying mantis and made it a whole cage thing. And it was a whole process. It lasted for quite a while, though. And the praying mantis name was Basil. That's right. Sunny Bell, hello. Bella the Beast, hello.
I'm pretty sure you can feed the rats.
Welcome.
You can, get them out of store, but not wild ones, obviously.
Let's see. Cynthia. Hello, Cynthia. Yes, the deductible starts all over again. Exactly. That's what I want to do. Is just like, which is one of the reasons I have been super stubborn on like waiting the fever out to see if it goes away, because I'm like, I don't want to go and have to pay for a whole new bill. Like, hello, Tammy. My doggy is curled up next to me, scared of the rain. Oh, I hope they don't have to go potty. That would not be fun if they're scared of the rain. Maya used to be terrified of thunderstorms. Lincoln could really care less. But Maya, thunderstorms, she'd sit and her whole body would shake. And we got her better, though. Like, she wasn't as bad a couple years after we got her. But it is different when they're pets, definitely. Like, if I had a rat running around my house, like a wild rat running around my house, no. I would actually let Jack loose on it. She might kill me, but I would. I don't want a rat in my house. Don't want a rat in my house. Pet is definitely, they're definitely different. Thank you, Cynthia. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Berta says, okay, now that's where I draw the line. Bugs of any kind. No, Maddie, you guys, I'm not joking when I say she's a lover to all. Like, when she was 3, we were having a rat problem. I mean, ant problem. Okay? And I could not figure out why we were having this big ant problem. Like, we knew that we had ants in the sidewalks outside, like, major ones, but like they were in our house all the time. We could not figure it out. And so we bought those like the little things. They're like this big, they're white, so that the ants go in, take the poison back to the, Anyway, so Maddie freaked out, found them all, threw them all away. And the next day I find her with Cheez-Its, crushed up. And she's on the floor in front of our entertainment center, sprinkling these Cheez-Its crumbs. And I said, what are you doing? She's like, I'm feeding my ant friends. And I'm like, excuse me? And she's like, they're my friends. And I'm like, they're friends outside, not inside. So later that day, I walk outside of our back door. She's like right there. Her finger is in the crack in the cement. I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, they're tickling me. And the ants were like, I'm like, no, like, this is not okay. But yeah, oh yeah. And she doesn't like spiders, but if we can catch and take them outside and release them,
I don't
that,
like them.
you
I'm
know,
just scared of them. It's kind of different.
yeah, she doesn't not like them. She's scared of them.
I like the little jumping ones.
Which is most
Have them
people.
as pets.
Most people are.
I would have one as a pet.
But
a jumping spider.
No, you won't. Not when you live with me. You won't.
Here,
you will have no. You will have no.
Tell me if it's ready.
Bugs, spiders, or snakes.
I asked you like 10 minutes ago if you want to open or close, and you said stop talking to me.
No, it needs another like minute or two. That's like al dente, which means it's like a little bit underdone, which you can eat it that way, but
I'm pretty sure you could eat it.
This is the one time she doesn't get in trouble for going potty in the house. I can't blame her. Yeah. She can't help that. The rat is what I thought of. I had a wild rat in the garage. I killed so many mice when we moved in here in our garage. Because we had a couple boxes out there. I didn't want them getting in our boxes. I'm not kidding. I probably killed 11 one month. When we very first were moving from apartment to apartment. Oh, that was horrible. Sorry, yeah, I don't even want to go. I'm not even going to tell you all that story because that...
Yeah. Even if you don't like mice or rats, it's still...
That was hard for me. Mary says, I'm waiting to see how the newest doggo does with the storm. We got a small bit of snow today, but no real storm since we got him. So, Mary, when you have the storm, like when a storm comes or you know a storm is coming, get some high quality like snacks for the dog. Like we call, okay, normal dog treats are just basic dog treats, right? And then you get something like real lunch meat or cheese or whatever they really, really like. We call that the golden treat. Get some of those golden treats out. They can be tiny little pieces, but just slowly give it to them while the storm is going on so that it can start to associate good things with the storm. Because for dogs, like good food is helps them associate things with good things. So, like if your dog gets really nervous or scared of when new people come to your door, and every time you have a new person come to your door and you have the person give the dog a treat, then the dog starts getting excited that somebody is coming to the door versus scared of somebody coming to the door. So, yeah, food is really, really good in preventing problems in the future. So, yeah. Hold on, I gotta take a drink. What was that? Lincoln? I don't know if you guys heard that. He was just like laying there, and I think, I don't know, something tickled him. I don't know. Maddie gave him a chicken nugget the other night. He's allergic to chicken, which she knows, and so he's been. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so when I said Cheryl saved my life the other night, I mean I was half joking because obviously I wasn't gonna die, but she had to help me because I was like freaking out because I had used clove oil on my tooth, which I do all the time because of my teeth problems, and I can't fix my teeth problems until I get my leg all healed, right? So anyways, I had used it, but I had done it differently than I normally do. Like normally I would just take a
I'm not even going to put sauce in it. I'm just going to put salt and butter.
It's fine. I don't really like eating on camera, thank you. It's still a little bit of al dente, but it's fine. Anyway. So normally I would like put a little clove oil on the Q-tip, put a little on my tooth, and be good with it. Well, I had a filling fall out in the front tooth. So I had put the Q-tip, I had put clove oil on it, and I took the Q-tip and I just set it here like this and left it for like 20 minutes probably. And then I was like, oh, I'll put a little bit more on there. Dude, left it again, took it out, and within an hour, my lip started feeling funny. I was like, that's weird. Mind you, I've been taking clove oil for my teeth for a long time. All of a sudden, I told my daughter, I'm like, I think it's getting puffy. And so I looked, and it was getting puffy. I was like, well, that's odd. I'm like, well, take Benadryl. Maybe I'm having some kind of weird reaction, which I've been taking it for so long that would be weird, but who knows? And the puffiness continued to grow on my lip and freaking me out. So I was talking to her, and so she was like, put ice on it, and she like walked me through all of it. But apparently with clove oil, if you get too much in your body, it's like toxicity. So you can have all these neurological issues with it. And so by the end of it though, so the ice would help like stop the spreading of the toxins. So I was doing that all night, but it went from like a tiny bit right here to like my entire lip over here to like here to my entire lip it was like, I don't even know how to do it. It was like this. It was really, really swollen. Basically, I gave myself like a chemical burn. So the inside of it, it's still sore. It's better. The swelling had gone down by the next day. But yeah, I don't know what I would have done without her helping me through that. Cause my husband was like, "Oh, poison control," and I was like, "Oh, okay." I just didn't want to do it. No, it was just making my anxiety so high. So I was afraid. I was like, my irrationalness comes out, where it's like, oh, my whole face is gonna swell up and I'm not gonna be able to breathe, and like, yeah. But, so, and she was there to save the day. Beth, you have an addiction. Wait, hold on. Beth, you have addicted to peach juice. You think? Yeah, I do. Look. I have the bottle over here. Because if I don't have it with me, then I have to, like, get up a lot, which I'm not supposed to do. And or I have to have somebody bring it to me. So, I just keep it over here now.
Do you want any?
So, a little.
I'm not gonna put...
I'll get it. Because I will probably only have, like, a fourth of a cup or something. Maybe a little more, but... anyways. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, yeah. And you know how many other people have gotten addicted to peach juice? It was funny. I sent peach juice to the brunch on Christmas Eve at my sister's house that I wasn't able to go to. And my nephew apparently drank the entire thing in the 24 hours. Like, it was gone. My sister's like, I didn't even get to try it because he drank it all. I have 2 of my nurses that are drinking it. I have multiple nurses at the hospital that started drinking it. And I'm like, no wonder the stores are getting out of it. I'm getting too many people on it. I swear I need a little kickback from them. Like, I'll do a little advertising for them, Yeah. And for those of you that are new, peach juice isn't a joke. It's not like it's an alcoholic beverage. It's not. Just juice. It is just simply peach. If you like peaches, then I swear to you, you can't go wrong. That's all. That's what it looks like. Simply peach. And literally all it has in it is, I'll read you the ingredients. Water, peach juice, cane sugar, lemon juice, and peach puree. And that's it. So it tastes like you bit into a peach. Like, it's just, yeah. I'm very addicted to it. So, Wendy is too. And you know what? It's a natural anti-nausea, because people who are going through chemo, they actually recommend peach juice because it is a natural anti-nausea. So, maybe that's why my nausea has been better since I've been drinking it. I don't know. But, yeah, it's definitely it's a good one. It's a good because it's got a lot of good stuff in it for you. And I drink it with I put my iron in it twice a day, and then not my iron, sorry, my what's that called? Vitalife, I think is what it's called. It is a protein, and it helps with like it has collagen and stuff. It's supposed to help with wound healing. So I'll do like straight juice with that twice a day, and then I'll water it down the rest of the time so that I'm not getting quite as much sugar. Jenny says, I finally found some when I was in North Carolina for Xmas, and it was so good. I hope I can find it here in New York soon. I know I've had a lot of people tell me that they can't find it where they live, and I'm like, that's weird, because the Simply brand is pretty big, like Simply Orange. We have Simply Watermelon. Like, yeah, Maddie bought it one time, only one time, but yeah. The watermelon one?
Watermelon what?
The juice.
Oh, yeah. You bought
No, I didn't. Yeah, see, Chaotic said the same thing. Love the juice watered down. So refreshing. It is. And it tastes a lot like, just like flavored water that you would get, you know? Because, and you can do it to your liking. You could do half and half. You could do quarter to 3/4. Like, you can do whatever you want. But yeah. Let's see. And yeah, see, a lot of you guys are saying that you do it, and you do it with the water too. So yeah, I've had a few people actually message me and say thank you, because they are drinking more water now, because they're just putting a little bit in there with their water, and they're getting, like, you know, they're hydrating much better, because there are a lot of people who have a hard time drinking just plain water. And so yeah. We have orange, mango, pineapple, but no peach. I tell you, you gotta get in there on your grocery store and be like, you need to order this. You need to. It will sell. I know, because it sells out here. I'll buy them by like four or five of them at one time, because if I can find them, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get them all now, and I'll just keep doing that, because I know they'll get drank anyways. But like, otherwise, yeah, there'll be stores and they'll just be sold out. They don't sell the peach in town, but I can buy it in the city when we go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can go to, like, even, I don't know, maybe even gas stations or little stores, like, you know, I don't know, maybe you can even buy it online. I'm not sure. I'm sure you could. Like, you can buy a lot of things online. It's amazing how much you can buy, like on Amazon and those kind of things. So, but it is my time. I was going to show you, I was going to work on my painting, but you know what? That's fine. I don't do just the face on very often, but once in a while it's kind of fun. Let's see. Oh, not a problem. Oh, Amazon does not have it. Pooey. Maybe going straight to the brand. I don't know what to tell you. I'll say this: I ain't gonna ship it. I ain't gonna ship it, because that's something that, yeah, it would be heavy, and that'd be a lot. I'm gonna show you what I'm working on right now, because I have to show you the colors. Are these colors not just like absolutely beautiful? I am in love with this painting. This is Poloni. It is a 76 by 51. It'll actually go this way. If I can, like, hold my phone without just my hand. I don't know. It'll go this way. I just have it sideways so that I can work on it easier. So these are the whiskers. And let's see if I can turn my light on for you. Here we go. Come on. Where's my light? My light has disappeared. Well, I wonder if I unplugged it or my daughter accidentally unplugged it because my light pad is not wanting to go on. Hold on. Now I'm determined to figure out why it's not turning on when it should be. Oh, come on. That's weird. The light is showing that it is plugged in, but it's like not wanting to turn on. Well, I'll be having to figure that out right after the live because that's something I need. Like I could do a Diamond Art Club with natural light during the day, but at night with the dark colors, not so much. But anyways, these are the whiskers, and then here's the eyeball, which I was gonna try to show you with the lights on, but couldn't get it on. So, okay, I will tell you now. I'm going to go in just a minute, but oh, you have this one, Yvonne, already done? I'm excited. This one's for Alex, and he wants this one and Satara, and once he has a serious girlfriend, he says he's going to keep Poloni and he's going to give Satara to his girlfriend. That's his plan, anyways. But he's been asking me to do these ones for a long time, so I finally am. So I'm going to warn you now. I'm going to go in a minute anyway. So if you are like an anti-rat person, you don't want to see them, if it grosses you out, whatever, this is your cue to exit stage. And I will see you all very, very soon. I have a lot of unboxings coming up and other things. So I'm going to bring you over to the bedroom. Ooh, if I can put this down. There we go. Okay. So yes, I will bring you over to the bedroom. You can see the new. Hold on. I'm clogged. I'm clogged. I'm stuck. Hold on. I gotta get my womb back here. Okay, you're all gonna look at the ceiling for a second because I'm gonna put my phone down here for just a minute. Okay. Yeah, that's not something you want to do, is just walk off without it because you're just going to rip it right off your leg. Not fun. So, okay. Okay, let's see if I can get down here on the floor. Feel like an old lady. Okay. Here, go that way. Okay, here we go. So here we go. So here is Sage. Is that Sage? I can't see. Yes. So there's Sage. They're all up in this little hammock. So there's Sage. And then here's let me open the door. Hold on. I gotta move around. Hoy vey. I'm no longer a spring chicken. Okay. So here's there's Jinx. You know, it's funny. So they're supposed to have all of this stuff in their cage to kind of, I don't know.
Not fully done yet.
Yeah, but I used to make these wind spinners. So anyways, I had like 4 or 5 of these that I hadn't sold or done anything with, so we just stuck that in there for them too. But let me grab Bonnie. I can't see who's who. So here she is. Here's Miss Bonnie. She's the baby. She's the little one. Oh, you want to go back in? Okay. So that's Bonnie, and then we've got Jinx is the kind of crazy.
She's not crazy.
I think I like Bonnie best because she is more like chill and cuddly, and so there's Jinx. Jinx is adorable. I love his coloring.
It's a girl.
And then her coloring, sorry. I don't know why I said that.
You better be a girl.
And then, yes, you better be. And then there's Sage. And Sage is like, what you got for me? You got anything? Because every time I come over, I usually give them something. So
they're in there eating pasta. I think they're
what you doing, Jinx?
pretty satisfied.
So those are the new babies.
Oh, baby.
I can't see any. Oops, sorry. That's not what I meant to do. I was trying to see your comments, but see that you're getting there. Adorable, so cute. Aww. So yes, we've got lots of lots of lovers of animals, and Bev B says, I want them.
Sell them to you for a penny.
Send you a penny. Right. Yeah, right. Ooh, here, you can hang this back up. Anyway, so yes, their cage is brand new. It's nice. They have so much space now. I mean, it's really big. It
looks smaller.
It does. It does look. Bleh,
There's not.
Cannot
It's not fully
talk.
yet,
so if I show you, oh, if I can get up without dropping everything and killing myself in the process. Okay, so you can kind of show you. There is right there a twin size bed. Okay. There's their old cage right there. And Maddie, move, honey.
You know they're just gonna like.
Well, I can't close it when my stomach is in the way. Can you move over? So I can. Well, I want to show. I can't do it without backing up. Okay, so then here is the new one. So it is huge compared to their other one. So yeah, other one, new one. So we have a lot more space. So yesterday we were crafting things to put in there for them so that they had, stuff in there until Maddie can get some money and get to the pet store and buy them some more, more enriching things. I saw that. Okay, I'll show them really quick. Maddie made.
So they gotta like dig in there and get out the treats.
Yeah. It's like a little egg. It's hard to see from here though, Maddie.
They already got into this.
So right here, it's like she took an egg carton and tore it apart and put like treats inside of it. There's treats inside of here.
They got in.
I don't know. She knows more about all of this than I do.
This is just a toilet.
I'm the dog. I'm the dog one, and can tell you things about dogs, but rats not so much. So
I like this.
anyways, your cat. Oh yeah, so we have one cat who would very much eat them if he tried. The only reason I went and looked right now at them is because he's snoozing up a storm over here. Like he ain't gonna get up right now. But he's almost scared of them because he gets in trouble when he goes over there. We'll hiss him away and he just like bolts because he's not. Yeah. But luckily there's no way he can get them in their cage. And Maddie is extremely protective when she has them out. Jack gets locked up in another room or outside, or he goes outside. And she gets very, very protective. So, because otherwise, yeah, Jack has killed, hundreds of mice, hundreds of voles, he's killed 5 squirrels. He's killed a hawk, 4 woodpeckers, a quail, a ton of birds. He is what you would definitely call a mouser. He is a hunter. He would be great on a farm because he can, yeah. A hawk. You guys, he brought a hawk in my house while it was alive. And he literally just walked up to the coffee table. And all of a sudden, I see this wingspan go out. And I was like, no. And I pointed to the door and he turned around and went outside. I picked him up. I, grabbed him by the back of the neck, and where you can, safely hold them. I'm not hurting him. And usually he'll drop whatever he has if it's alive. Nah, not that hawk. He's like, this is mine. And it is not going anywhere. We found, the remains a few days later. And I'm not kidding you guys. The nails on that thing were so long. That's the only time I've ever seen him with scratches. He had some scratches on his head and on his ear. But, yeah, and the beak, had the whole curved. Yeah, I was like, hawks eat cats. what are you, like, are you crazy? I don't know. It's like he turned the tables on that hawk, and that hawk didn't get what it expected. So, yeah, we're very careful with that. Let's see. You know what? And so he actually, like, I think he has some tabby cat in him, but I wish I could show you pictures while you were on here, but I don't have any. He is huge though.
He's long.
Long, and he has almost Bengal like markings. But he is so long. Like Maddie was holding him the other day, and he went from like her head, like
my chest to like my.
Yeah, it was like all the way to her mid thigh. He is He's just a long, big cat. And so
he was like stretched out though.
Yeah, but tabby cats, like when he curls himself up, he doesn't look that big. But Lincoln, he's 75 pounds, and when he curls up on the couch, he's like looks like a tiny little dog. You know what I'm saying? So Jack is definitely whatever he has, it's big in him. I'm trying to see your comments. I don't have my phone on the other phone on me, so. Did I miss anything? Oh, thank you, Bev. Oh, Maddie, there you go. Bev B sent you something for Rat Fund. She said just at $6.99 for the Rat Fund. She can get a cute little toy for them with that. She said thank you very much. She appreciates that. Okay. So I am over. I think Jeremy's going tonight. If he is, then oh goodness gracious. If he is, Nicole can put in his link if she is still in here. Lincoln is here, Maddie. Can I have a bite of that so I can get Lincoln over here? I don't want to turn the phone around because y'all don't need to see my living room right now. Come here, Lincoln. Lincoln, come. Look. Come here. Move those. Lincoln, on. Ow. Lincoln, on. I didn't say have it. You had to get on. Thank you. All the way. Wait. Good boy. Wait. Good boy. Can you whisper? Whisper. Whisper. Are you camera shy? Whisper. Good. Good boy. Can you speak? No, louder. Tell me. Tell me. There you go. Now whisper. No. Whisper. Whisper. Oof. Are you too distracted? Hey. Whisper. Okay, will you say please? There you go. So, him licking his lips is please. Please. No, that's whisper. You're all mixed up tonight. Can you say please? No. There, good boy. Can you say here? Let's point them to your paw, and you can say bye. It's hard on the couch, so hold on. Say bye. Can you do it? He tried. He's on the couch, so it's very harder to do. What else could he do on here, Maddie? Can you do head down? Head down. Good. Good boy. So that's a good one to teach because dogs, then when you go to the vet, you can literally tell them like head down. They put their head in your palm, just like that. And obviously he's not doing it right now because I didn't tell him to, but then you can look at his ears and you can look at their teeth and doing all these things to your dog regularly like this, all that kind of stuff gets them used to it. Like obviously you can see he cares so much that I was doing that. That way he's used to it. But if I tell him I'm going to clean his ears, he's bloop. Huh? Do we need to clean your ears? Should we clean them? Should we get them? You think you're going to get food. You're not getting food. You're going to go eat your dinner. Okay, can you say bye? Say bye. You are being a turd. He knows I have no more food left. He's like, I ain't gonna be a puppet. He's like, I got nothing, and you're gonna make me do all of these tricks? No. Okay. Anyways, I'm over, and I don't know what happened to my phone. I was trying to see if anybody said anything about Jeremy going live tonight. Because I don't see. Normally, Nicole puts his link up, but his link isn't up. I don't know if you heard that. Lincoln's like, oh. He's so sad. So sad that you don't get any more treats. Anyways. All right, you guys. I love you all. Thank you for hanging out tonight. It was good. I'm so glad to get kind of back in the swing of things. This last couple weeks was just really stressful. Seth got really, he got a bad cold. He doesn't get sick very often. My dad tested positive with COVID. He was sick 2 days after my kids had stayed the night there. And so he got sick on Thursday after, Thursday, the day before New Year's Eve. And the kids had stayed the night on Tuesday. So he went and got tested on the 2nd, but then didn't get the results until
on the 31st. No, I'm kidding.
No, it was the 2nd.
On the 1st.
It was the 2nd. It was on a Sunday. It was the 2nd. Anyways, and then he didn't get his test results for a following 7 days. So till the next Sunday. Well, by Wednesday, Seth had started not feeling well and had sore throat, congestion. He kept saying it was like a head cold. But then when we got my dad's results, we're like, oh crap, yeah, Seth, I would say it would be too coincidental for him to have something different. But Seth was still saying he thought it was a head cold. And I'm like, wishful thinking, But he went and got tested, of course. And it came back negative. He did not have it. And so, which was great because that's like the last thing we need. And honestly, could not have been better case because he got it. My mom got it really mildly, but my grandma, who's 85 and has congestive heart failure and wasn't vaccinated because she wasn't supposed to be, she didn't get it, and they were in the car together and had lunch together, and they cleaned out her freezer literally the night that my dad started not feeling good. So during that day, they had done all that. Then that night, he started not feeling good. So we were all really worried. She didn't get it. My aunt was in the car with them. She didn't get it. None of the kids that were at the sleepover, which were just my kids and my nieces and nephews, nobody got it from him. So it definitely was a huge answer to prayer because that would just, yeah. Anyways, so yeah. All right, you guys. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Thank you, Nicole, for putting Jeremy's live in there. You can go in and hang out. I'll probably be in there in just a little bit. Let's see. I'm just making sure I didn't miss any questions. Yeah, everybody's doing much better. I'm convinced that I had whatever, because I had that really bad cold symptoms, but I thought it was my sinuses. And then I got that fever, and then, but it was like a sore throat for 4 days straight, and really congested and all of that. But I get sore throats all the time from my sinuses. And so we didn't really think of any of that until later, and we're like, I wonder if I got it before you, because on New Year's Eve, Seth woke me up to say, Happy New Year's, and kissed me and went back into the bedroom. So that was Friday night, and then he got sick on Sunday. So, yeah, we're pretty sure that I already got it. So anyways, which is a relief because I did not, yeah. Anyways, so appreciate you all coming, hanging out with me, and look forward to me being back in the swing of things. If you have any comments, concerns, whatever, message me. You can find me on Facebook. My Facebook group is in the description below. It's a fun group and would love to have you. All you got to do is go in and ask to be approved. So I hope you guys have a great night. And don't forget, as always, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and you are definitely, definitely loved more than you know. With that, keep on shining, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.